All right, so back to the turd. Now that I've been liberated from a lot of spiritual, emotional, and mental anguish, it's actually kind of liberating. So I went and got that dishwasher, and yes, it's going to work. Here, I'll show you. So by a kick out, I was talking about this part right here. Here's the tank, okay? And you see how it's notched out back here? I can run my plumbing stack or my drain right through here. So this is gonna work. So I'm gonna get out the Sawzall and I'm gonna butcher up this cabinet. And I'm gonna plow forward with this. This unit is not, this is a Frigidaire unit. I absolutely love Frigidaire because I very rarely have service calls on them. So I am, it's stainless steel though. And the theme I want for this ultimate kitchen I'm gonna build is black. You know, I got a black fridge. I got a black range hood. Gonna have a black stove. I want a matching black dishwasher, and my microwave is black. So as a result, I'm gonna first find out if I can get a different door skin for this that comes in black. And then that's easy. It's just 6 screws and I swap it out from stainless to black. If I can't do that, then I'm going to take some porcelain appliance paint and I'm gonna paint the door black. But I'm really hoping for the first choice because it'd be nice to have a factory issued black door with a black handle. So I'm gonna check into that, but that project can proceed. But I don't want to tear into that now. It's already noon. Another project I have to do is I have to remove that window air conditioner from that window because that's the window that I set that high volume box fan in to create a draft in here. And I still want to employ that method for cooling the place down when I don't need air conditioning. So that air conditioner, which is ancient, is going to get moved over to this window. This air conditioner is going to go into the kitchen where I showed you in another video where I cut a hole in the wall, and I'm going to direct vent it right out the wall. So I'll have dual zone cooling. The window unit should be enough to keep the living room cool. The freestanding unit should be enough to keep the kitchen cool, and between the two, the front living zone of the cabin will be nice and cool, and then I'll just use a fan to direct cool air down the hallway. Now that I don't have a girlfriend anymore, I don't anticipate using my bedroom for anything other than storage because I sleep out here in the living room in this very chair because of my back and my sleep apnea problems. So I'll just direct cold air down the hallway with the fan, and that should work wonderful, keep this whole place cool. So I think I'm going to work on that today, seeing as we're kind of late in the day. And then if there's any time left, I'll start butchering up that cabinet. I'm not cutting into the plumbing yet because I need my sink. So that's a project that'll have to be done all in one day. I'll have to cut the plumbing out, rerun the drain line, reconnect everything so I can use my sink. So that's going to take some thought because there's going to be different angles and things that I have to deal with, and I got to put in a sanitary Y to put a stack in to drain the dishwasher into. So that's a day project in itself. I'll probably tackle that next weekend, but I can tear apart that cabinet today and get that all ready to go. So meanwhile, I got the big box fan under the trailer right now, drying out the frog pond. And it seems to be working. I went and checked on it and it's drying up nicely. So once that's all dry, and so I don't want any mold, you know what I mean? And weird bacteria growing. So once that's all dried out, I'll get under there with some bleach water and take care of everything. And I still have to finish this wall behind me. You can see around the door here, I got to do the trim around the door, and then that little bit of white wall that's left there has to be paneled like this is to finish the living room, and then frame out around the door. And then I can start on the fireplace and get the rock behind on the wall behind the fireplace. So yeah, we'll make some progress here. And now I can focus. Now I've got this demon off my back, and I can focus, and I can pursue my happiness and bliss for once, instead of dwelling on trying to provide happiness for somebody else that has proven to be unworthy. So that's where we're at. Stay tuned. I'll show you as we go.